Is it cheating that actually the content of this vlog for tea begins with the discuss? Hey guys, so this week's vlog is about the letter T, and mine is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Oh my god, I love this book. This is why, like, when the way that we discuss how we do our videos is on this huge Facebook chat messaging kind of thing, and when I realised that it was tea, I was like, please don't choose this, please don't choose this, please don't choose this, and like the others are just like, oh yes, we're gonna do like tea and blah blah, and I'm like, bam, The Fault in Our Stars, and they're all like, oh man, should have thought of it. Oh well, sucks to be you guys. So, The Fault in Our Stars, what is it about? It is about a girl called Hazel who is battling terminal cancer. She meets this guy called Augustus, and like, I don't know if any of you have felt like when you meet somebody that you get like hit by like a brick, but that is the only way you can describe their meeting. It was like, nah, oh my god, you're amazing and I love you, but I can't tell you I love you because otherwise you'll think you're crazy. And yeah, so it's that kind of love, and having that in a book written by a man like John Green, if you weren't married and I wasn't that young, oh my god, you're my dream guy, because you can't, no man I know could write a book like this, ever, like ever. It has everything that you could ever want from a book, like ever. I started off reading it and thinking, yeah, this is pretty good, and I didn't realise how much I loved it until it had finished. And without giving too much away, it was like losing a part of you, like your best friend. It was, and you're like, why are there no more pages? Like, why? Like, it's really nice to see your face at the end of this book, John, but why? Why did you have to finish writing it? Did you get bored? Like, but no, because it had to finish, but it didn't, and it was mean, and it upset me. I finished this book, right? I got to about, maybe chapter 24-ish. I can't really remember. At about midnight, and I was like, I can't not read. I can't not finish this book now because it was getting so good. And I ended up finishing at 3 in the morning and I sobbed. I've not cried so much. I read the Harry Potter books, and when Dumbledore died, I was like, yeah, sucks to be him. But with this, it was, yeah. I can't not think about it. So yeah. Oh my god, it's amazing. I think the one thing that I love about Hazel as the protagonist of this book is she could be your best friend. You could know her in real life, that okay, this book is pretty much about cancer. And I remember seeing a interview with John Green, and he was saying that any other book that he's read that is about cancer has been about how the main character has done something amazing with their life, and they've raised loads of money for like cancer and have led this fantastic life. And cancer's not like that. Like, not for everybody. For some people it is, but in real life it doesn't happen like that. Like, in real life you get depressed because you're going to die, and I like a book that is real like that. And yeah, and it's just so funny, and it's so true to life, and that is why people love this book so much. I mean, that's why it was like it number one in the New York Times. And I got really overexcited the other day because at my station, like the train station in my town, they have like a full poster for The Fault in Our Stars, and I was like, ah, oh my god, and all the other people in the station had no idea what I was talking about, and I think that's wrong. It is wrong. Everybody should read this book. Everybody. They will understand a lot more about life and love and just everything from reading this book. And I can't say any more to convince you about this. Yeah. Chapter 1. Late in the winter of my 17th year, my mother decided I was depressed. Presumably because I had rarely left the house, spent quite a lot of time in bed, read the same book over and over, ate infrequently, and devoted quite a bit of my abundant free time to thinking about death. Whenever you read a cancer booklet or website or whatever, they always list depression among the side effects of cancer. But, in fact, depression is not a side effect of cancer. Depression is a side effect of dying. Cancer is also a side effect of dying. Almost everything is, really. But my mum believed I required treatment, so she took me to see my regular doctor, Jim, who agreed that I was veritably swimming in a paralysing and totally clinical depression, and that therefore my meds should be adjusted, and also I should attend a weekly support group. And that is where it starts. Like, even in that first page, it's just so clever, and it takes you when you want to know what is going to happen to this girl, and oh my god, the things that happened to her. I would say that she was lucky if she didn't have cancer, basically. So, yeah, that's Fault in Our Stars. I'm sorry, girls, if you thought that you could do this book a lot better justice, but this was my take on it, and I love talking about it and explaining why I love it. So you're welcome to do your own ones afterwards if that's what you want to do. You could do F. You could forget the and do just Fault in Our Stars. I don't think that would work. This is the end of the video. Subscribe and buy this book if you haven't already. Follow John Green and Hank doing their vlogs to each other. They are called the Vlog Brothers. I'll put the link down below for you. Just support John Green and what he is doing, and Hank as well with his music. They are so clever. So yeah, nerd fighter till I die. I realised halfway through making this vlog that I could have also done Terry's chocolate orange. So yeah, without you seeing, I've eaten like 3 already. It's telling me to put my feet up. Oh well.